Town of North Andover. So we're here today on Sunday, March 26th, enjoying the open house for our new town or newly renovated town hall. It's a great opportunity to come down and take a look around and see where all the action happens down here in North Andover, and all the different departments and all the great work that the committee, LOGAN's committee, has done decorating the town hall with some really historic pictures, as well as some recent pictures of some aerials.
Welcome to Town Hall. I'm really proud to have the decorating committee. We're missing one member, and that's Mary Stewart, but we're very fortunate. This group has worked, and also Joyce Bradshaw. We worked really hard, and we hope everyone's pleased. We have one of our featured artists, Millie Matasso. Many of her photographs are throughout the building, along with Brenda Whitaker-Tomez, and so come and enjoy. We're also very fortunate. We have a
Tim Campbell's.
Oh, and Timmy Campbell, our aerial photographer behind. You'll have to take a shot of that. We have the library, Patriots Park. We have the old center, but our newest addition is Barker's Farm, which is the original settlement of North Andover. It's the longest continuous running family farm in the country, and overlooking the farm is Old Glory on the water tower. So we really love that as well. And
Our bust.
Our bust is actually a Thomas Ball. He's a famous sculptor that has done work in the Boston Gardens, the public gardens, and we are fortunate we have a bust of Captain Nathaniel Stevens, so it's kind of fun to have that. So please come down, and can't make it today, this probably won't get on today, come down and take a look.
We're always open during business hours, and you can always come down and take a look and tour the building. So hope you get a chance to come down and enjoy your town hall, because that's what it's all about. It's your town hall. Thank you.
Thank you, Cam, for showing this tonight. We are so pleased to have this new town hall. Please come visit. Wonderful folks work here. Thank you.
This is our second job in North Andover. We did the fire station a few years ago, which is the same committee with the town administration. It's a great committee, great experience, and we're thrilled to get this project and convert the old firehouse to a town hall.
One of the unique things about this project is it really was never intended to have the middle atrium built as part of the town hall. It was always supposed to remain as the atrium. Rarely got used, but one of the unique things that the town decided to do was to make it part of the project so it can be celebrated and make the building a lot more functional, but also I think a lot more beautiful.
We had a great team on the project, and the contractor was pretty good. They came through, and I think everybody so far has said that it's come out really well, so that's really good to have that feedback.
I think the new town hall is very beautiful inside here. Everything flows well. It was nice to relocate the fire department and bring all town departments together right here at Main Street, 120 Main Street. There's no more traveling between buildings to get projects done for contractors and other people who have business with the town.
It's a new technique called visual magnetics. I think you can probably explain it better than I can.
It's a magnetic procedure where you apply a magnet to the wall, and then the graphics are interchangeable. Or you can add something to it called a snipe, which is another layer you can put over it without having to disturb anything. You can add some verbiage or another photo of some sort. We were asked to create the graphics and do the installation, and Tim Campbell.
Tim Campbell is the photographer.
He's the photographer who did the aerial views, and working with Brenda came up with making them work. And I think they did a great job.
So I'd like to just take an opportunity to welcome everybody today to the open house and thank you all for coming out. Hope you're enjoying your town hall. This is absolutely your town hall, and I think it's been a fantastic job that was done with the renovations, and Ray Santilli, our assistant town manager, has been kind of the lead on that. So Ray, thank you very much. Open now for the town hall's been open since the beginning of early elections back in October, and I think we've gone through and without very few issues, and it's been really a great testament to the work that's been done. We're represented here today by also sorry your name, the project management team.
He's backing up.
Thank you. And but I think it's been a fantastic job, and the results are amazing. We have everybody for the first time ever under one roof, all of our town departments under one roof, and citizens come in and get all their work done and all their issues taken care of in one stop. And I hope we have a beautiful atrium here with some very inviting furniture now, so come down if you want to have a coffee down here or use the computers or whatever. It's really a fantastic job, and we should all be very proud of this town hall. So, and I want to thank Senator Bruce TARR and Dennis Marcella for coming out today and presenting us with a citation.
So thank you very much. We are very enthusiastic about being here, as I know all of you are, to celebrate the official opening of this wonderful building. This town hall has always been an important part of the life of the community, and it's always been a place where people can get good, responsive, effective government from the folks that work in it. But now the building has been elevated to really match the people that have been in it and serving us for so long. We now have this incredibly beautiful, aesthetically pleasing building, but one which is organized around efficiency and effectiveness as well, to make sure that when any of us have to deal with town government, we have a place that we can come where we know we'll be welcomed, we know our concerns will be able to be addressed efficiently, and we can feel the pride of this community that is reflected in the way that this building looks and as it reflects on the community. So we wanted to come by and say a particular word of thanks. We know that these projects are never easy, despite what we think when we start them. And we know that it takes patience and persistence, and we know that it takes people that are really committed to detail and getting the job done right. And behind those people needs to be an entire community that's willing to say that this is a priority and we want you to get it done. We wouldn't be here today without all of those ingredients. And we always enjoy, as a legislative delegation, coming to visit Town Hall, even sometimes when we are summoned by the Board of Selectmen or by the administrator. But we like coming here, and now we will like it even more. So congratulations to everyone on a job well done, and thank you for creating this important space for government to operate in that makes us all proud and makes us all really enthusiastic about dealing with the matters that we have to deal with here. Now, we know that there are many historic things that are on the walls here. We were, for instance, just looking at the photo of Barker's Farm, which is incredible, that's in the planning department, and that's so well placed, and again, reflective of the work and the thought that's put into how this building's been decorated by Rosemary and her team. But we do have a couple of other things to put on the walls, just to commemorate what's happened here. So Dennis and I are here with a couple of particular documents. And we are getting signals from Andrew. I think I was just told to steal third base, but I'm not sure. But in between...
If we can get that on video, it'd be great.
I've often wondered what your hand signals mean. I've watched them in action on many occasions. But at any rate, we do have, first of all, from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to the Town of North Andover, a citation that reads, "On behalf of the citizens of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I am pleased to confer upon you this governor's citation in recognition of the grand opening of your newly renovated town hall, this 26th day of March in the year 2017, by Charles D. Baker, Governor of the Commonwealth, and by Karen E. Polito, Lieutenant Governor of the Commonwealth." And I know you're going to ask this. I looked to see if there was any more local aid under this. There isn't, but I'm sure some will follow. So here's number one. Congratulations. And from Senator O'Connor Ives and I, we do have a citation from all of us in the Senate that reads, "Be it known that the Massachusetts Senate hereby extends its congratulations to the Town of North Andover in recognition of the grand opening of your newly renovated and spectacular Town Hall. And be it further known that the Massachusetts Senate extends its best wishes for continued success, that this citation be duly signed by the President of the Senate and attested to, and a copy thereof transmitted by the Clerk of the Senate." This is signed by our Senate President, Stan Rosenberg. It's attested to by our Clerk, William F. Welch, and it is proudly offered by Senator Kathleen O'Connor Ives and myself on March 26th of 2017. And Katie sent the very best from her office, Dennis. I'm pleased to be here with him because I just want to editorialize for one moment and say that the collaboration that takes place inside these walls is very important. And to our legislative delegation, the collaboration that we undertake is very important. And so we feel a certain synergy with what happens in this building. We have a legislative delegation that doesn't look at town boundaries, that doesn't look at political parties. It looks at doing the right thing for the people of North Andover, and we're very proud of that, and that's why we're very proud to bring this citation as well today.
Here, here.
Thank you both for coming today, and we very much appreciate it. And I was remiss, and I'm glad you picked up on my miss in recognizing Rosemary and the job that her and her committee did decorating this building. Because a couple of weeks ago, if you looked around, you wouldn't have seen what you see today. And they did a fantastic job and put in a lot of hours, many hours in doing that. So I'd like to recognize her entire committee. It was led by Rosemary SMEDILE, Eva Amore, Millie Matasso, Linda McHugh, Mary Stewart, and Bonnie Wallstromer. So thank you very much.
No, I don't think so, but I think just to point out that some of the artwork, particularly on this wall back here, which we have actually a very special guest of honor. Mr. and Mrs. Barker are here, And that was the original settlement. Going back to, I believe, 1643, I believe. And I believe it is the oldest continuous operating farm in the country right now. So, and his family was truly one of the first settlements even before the town was incorporated. So what we have is this wonderful view of Barker's Farm with Old Glory in the background shining down. So it's just thrilling to have Mr. and Mrs. Barker here today. My dad.
And mine.
Up in New Hampshire was older, but that was sold a couple of years ago.
Our good fortune.
That concludes the formal part of the program, so enjoy and walk around and enjoy. And there's some cookies upstairs, I believe, with the North Andover Town seal embossed on them, so enjoy that as well.